Chaucer's First Winter by Stephen Krensky, illustrated by Henry Cole. Chaucer was a curious young bear. He poked and prodded wherever he pleased, under rocks, under water, even high in trees. Chaucer's best friends were Nugget and Kit. They were a little older than he was. "This winter," said Nugget, "we are going to miss you a lot." "Really?" asked Chaucer. "Where will I be while you're missing me?" "Sleeping," said Kit. "That's just what bears do." Chaucer's parents admitted that this news was true. "Bears do like to snooze," his father observed. "It's very restful," his mother added, "which is good for growing bears." Chaucer was not convinced. Pretty soon it was time for the bear's winter nap. Chaucer's parents closed their eyes and began softly snoring. Chaucer was still wide awake. So he stood up, he stretched, then he went back outside. White flakes were tumbling through the air. Chaucer caught one on his nose and two on his tongue. They were wet to the touch and then melted away. "It's magic," he said. His friends were very surprised to see him. "Why aren't you sleeping?" asked Nugget. "I was curious," said Chaucer. "I wanted to see what winter was all about." Kit nodded. "Well, first we must teach you what to know about snow." Chaucer was ready. Chaucer saw that snow made everything look different. "It's like the land is wearing a disguise," he thought. He paused uncertainly at the top of one familiar hill. "How do we get to the bottom?" he asked. "You'll see," said Kit, and they had themselves a wild ride. Over the next few days, Chaucer learned all about snowball fights. After a month, the pond froze over. "Careful," said Nugget as they stepped out. Kit nodded. "You'll have to get used to it." Chaucer's paws felt funny on the ice. He was much better at sliding than gliding. Chaucer loved everything about winter: the glittering rows of icicles, the pine trees dressed in white. He even enjoyed the coldest winter nights. One gray morning, Chaucer, Nugget, and Kit were out exploring. It started to snow and it started to blow. Chaucer sniffed the air deeply and began making giant snowballs. "This is not a good time to play," said Kit. But Chaucer knew what he was doing. He built them a safe place to watch the storm pass. The storms grew gentler after that. The sun got stronger and the days seemed longer. "There's a change coming," said Nugget. Kit took a deep breath. "I can almost smell the flowers." But Chaucer was sorry to see the winter go. Chaucer headed back to his family's cave. When he got there, his parents seemed to be just waking up. "Wait till you hear about winter," said Chaucer. mother. Who would have guessed? His father added. Chaucer wanted to tell them all about snow